おはよう、こんにちは、こんばんは。私はパン祭りです。今日は水曜日。今日は actually 火曜日。と10月です。Welcome to Learning Japanese with my Japanese coach. And let's get back into our lessons. Last time we learned how to ask questions. And we learned some of our vocab was our question words like our who, why, what, where, and when. Who is dare, what is nani, why is doshite, where is doko, and when is itsu. And we learned how to make a sentence a question by adding ka at the end. So our favorite sentence, neko wa kuruma desu ka? So is the cat a car? The answer to that would be ie, which is no. But anyway, we have to practice building sentences. Haruka told us that we need to practice making sentences, so it's part of the things that we have to learn. So in today's lesson, which will be our last lesson in Shinjuku Gyoen, we are going to be learning more numbers. So let's do that. Way back in lesson 2, back when we were still infants, I told you that numbers weren't too useful without counters to show how the numbers are used. So now let's make numbers useful by learning counters. Counters go after the number to tell what is being counted. So we learned briefly about en, which is for currency for Japanese yen, and then nen, which is for year. So ichi nen is year 1. Go-en is 5 yen. And so on. The counters that we covered before were easy because all we had to do was put the number in front and the counter afterwards. But most types of counter use a different way of pronouncing the numbers. Cool. Make them difficult. There are hundreds of different counters, so we're not covering all of them, but we'll get some, I bet. Okay. But I guess probably for today, we're going with the general counter. Salute. You can get away with using this counter for most purposes. So object is ko. So, and we can already tell just off the first one that this is not going to be pronounced. Remember, 1 was ichi. But when it's one object, when we're using the ko counter, it becomes ikko. Ikko. When we have a su here character that's little, you don't actually pronounce the tsu. You kind of make it a hard stop. So it makes the following like consonant character kind of sharper. So ikko. Ikko. So rather than, sometimes you'll see instances where we have to extend the vowel. In these cases, we're extending the consonant, so to speak. So we have ikko, nikko, sanko, yonko, and goko.
Ikko, nikko, sanko, yonko, goko.
Which, 2 through 5 are as we've seen. Although, remember we learned 4 as either yon or shi. So, some of the numbers don't sound the same as they usually do. Yep. A different reading for the kanji. So once we learn kanji, it's going to make a little more sense contextually. But right now, it's just, you just kind of have to trust and sort of through rote memorization. That's just how you learn vocab. All right. So let's get up to 10. So, and we see some others that are going to be different here. So, rokko. Rokko. That's again that little tsu, which makes the k like a hard stop. So rokko. Nanako. And remember we learned 7 could be nana or shichi. In this case, it's being read as nana. So nanako. This is hachiko. As you expect. This is kyuko. As we expect, and juko. Or no, that's wrong. Because that's the little su. I read it wrong. It looked like u. So that's the little su again. So this is juko.
10個
Juko. Trying to get to practice in. I'm not going to play word search. I'm not going to be playing these games. With the whole memory debacle last time, the games that are not good and I don't like, I'm not going to play them. So word search and memory, those games are stupid. Hit a word is okay. I might play that if that shows up again. But let's try using these in sentences. To connect them to what you're talking about, use a no. So if we want to say 10 apples, we know apple is ringo, which is here. So this is jukko no ringo.
10個のリンゴ
Jukko no ringo. Jukko no ringo. I'm putting the emphasis in the wrong spots, but I'm trying here. We knew chair is isu. So, dokko no isu.
6個の椅子
Dokko no isu. Dokko no isu. Jukko no ringo. Dokko no isu. Ikko no ringo. 1 apple. Keeps the doctor away. Don't forget to try using these in sentences. You should be able to write all these in hiragana by now. Well, no, actually. Because if we go back here, we haven't actually learned these characters yet. So, not quite haruka. Practice, practice, practice. Multiple choice. This is a great game to play. Okay. So let's see if we remember our numbers and counting objects. Okay. 6個
6個
9個
9個
4個
4個
1個
1個
2個
2個
10個
10個
3個
3個
7個
7個
8個
8個
and 5個.
5個
Perfect. Great job. Good job, us. Congratulations to us. Let's play that one more time. Okay, 2個
2個
3個
3個
1個
1個
7個. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. 5個
5個
9個
9個
8個.
8個
I'm so mad. 10個
10個
6個
6個
4個.
4個
I got like triggered, trigger finger kind of dumb. Idiot. Stupid. Dumb. Alright. I got 10 out of 10. Actually, I said the right things. I just clicked the wrong things. Alright. Next time we're going to get larger numbers. But that will be... We have lots of like catch up to do here. So, let's try... Let's do one round of flashcards, I think. Hard. Okay. Alright.
9個
Kyuko, 9.
7個
7. Nanako.
1個
Ikko is 1.
8個
Hachiko, 7. Hachiko is 8. Yonko is 4. Gosh.
5個
Koko is 5.
6個
Roko is 6.
2個
Niko is 2.
3個
Sanko is 3.
10個
Chuko is 10. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. just some people make them much more frequently. We're just going to do some multiple choice here. Alright. 1個
1個、
5個
5個、
3個
3個、
10個
10個、
7個
7個、
2個
2個、
9個
9個、
6個
6個、
8個
8個、
and 4個.
4個。
I'm embarrassed. Screwed up 7 and 8. I do that all the time. I get 7 and 8 confused. Don't get my perfect all 10 fireworks all together. We're gonna have to play this a few more times to get Hachiko. Okay, we'll get to practice some other things though. So, multiple choice. It's gonna throw in some other stuff, which is fine. Alright, sangatsu.
3
It's another
月、
counting thing. Hachiko.
8個、
Ku.
9、
Otearai.
お手洗い、
It's the only word there. You is anata.
あなた、
Nani.
何、
Chi.
ち、
Chi. Ta.
た、
Nanako.
7個、
And no.
の、
Are Nanako and Hachiko the only ones that I haven't mastered? Well, they weren't. Yeah, the two that I mess up all the time, Nanako and Hachiko. 8 and 7. Feels like a very preschooler thing to mess up 2 numbers. Alright. 6個.
6個、
Otearai.
お手洗い、
Telling me something. 2.
つ、
Hachiko.
8個、
Ko.
こ、
De.
れ、
Dobutsu.
動物、
Suyoi.
強い、
Se.
せ、
And Ha.
は、
That's a good point though, because I saw child on there, which is ko, which is the same as the counter that we just learned. So sometimes different characters can be read and pronounced the same, despite having wildly different meanings. So, I don't think you would say Hachiko no ko to say 8 children. I guess we could in our very dumb preschooler sort of way. But okay, so I have a lot of work I need to do before Friday's lesson because we're going to do a recap. Basically what I'm going to do, we're going to do it outside of my Japanese coach. I'm going to put together every vocab we've learned. I'm going to basically give myself a quiz. And we're going to just remember how to pronounce the word and then how to write it in hiragana. Which, again, we don't have all the hiragana, but we have most of the hiragana. And I know the others. So it will allow us to be able to practice not just our vocab, but our hiragana as well. So look forward to that. Watashi wa pan matsuri. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.